What's up, guys? Welcome to That Creative Life. It's me, James Mathis. Today, we're going to talk about how you can get back into a creative workflow. So let's roll that intro and let's get started. Okay, so as I said yesterday, I have been out of making videos and out of doing creative things like this for a little while. I've been so wrapped up in just playing music at church and sermon prep and that kind of stuff that I kind of neglected this side of myself. And so now that we've stepped out of that season of our lives, it's time for me to get back into a creative workflow. And for me, I had to come up with a methodical way to do that. And so I have 3 steps that I'm going to take y'all through of how I reestablished my creative workflow. Number one is I write down my ideas in a journal. This is the Lockbee Field Journal. It can hold 3 notebooks. I have one in the back. I have a pen right here. I even have an extra knife in there just in case. But having something like this to where I can keep track of ideas when they come to me, keep it with me at all times, it gives me the ability to quickly be able to jot down an idea. That way when I get home and I'm like, what was I going to do? What was I going to do? I can just look. And having 3 journals means that I can do very different ideas. So I can have one for music, I can have one for photos and one for video, or one for important life tasks to do, or one for creative ideas, whatever. There's so many options with this, and I'm not sponsored or anything. I just really like this. I also have their field sling bag, which is what this lives in. So some way to write down your ideas, keep track of everything. The Peter McKinnon pen by Big Idea Design. Great pen as well. But write down your ideas, highly recommend. Number two is get everything set up ahead of time so that when a creative mood or idea strikes, that you can just stop what you're doing, get it out, and then move on. So for me, I have an office at home. I have my lights set up. I have 4. I have 2 big lights and 2 of the little minis, and it's a very creative setup because I can completely change the mood of my whole office just by saying, hey Google, change the color of the lights to blue.
Okay, changing 8 lights to blue.
Hey Google, change the lights back to daylight.
Okay, changing 8 lights to daylight.
Something as little as that to where I can set the mood for the tone of the video and stuff like that. Having that ability just to have my office ready to go is a really cool thing. It allows me to do a lot of fun things. And plus I have a 3-year-old and she likes me to change all the colors constantly. Daddy, turn it pink. Daddy, turn it purple. Daddy, turn it green. If you have kids, you know. So number 2 is set yourself up for success. Have yourself a setup to where it is easy to make videos. Don't make it hard on yourself, or easy to write songs, or easy to paint, whatever your creative outlet is. Number 3 is probably the most important way to get yourself back into a creative workflow, and it's to just do it. Just start finding something that gets you inspired and doing the first thing, because if you do the first thing, it gets you excited about the second thing, which gets you excited about the third thing, and it snowballs. It's so easy in our busy lives to get caught up in everything that's going on that we don't take the time to do that. And so for me, I think it's very important that I take the first step, because once I do, then I know I'm hooked again, I'm back in it, and I'm going to create. But just getting off your butt and doing it, creating something, living that creative life, like I said yesterday. For me, these 3 techniques are what I have to do to get back into a creative workflow and a creative mindset. And I'm trying to do it in a way where it's not taking time away from my family, it's not taking away from the job hunt or meeting up with friends like I did today. Played disc golf, fished a little bit, caught a little bass. Nothing crazy, but it was still fun. But just create, write down your ideas, set yourself up for success. It's all these little things that add up to finally making a finished product and then having that sense of accomplishment when you do. And for me, with my faith, I know that God is a creator. He created the earth. I know that we are made in his image, so we are born to create. And so for me, when I'm not doing that, I feel like I'm missing part of the equation. And so I'm so glad to be back in the routine. Hope this helped someone out there. Maybe one of you guys have been struggling with this. Just get up, go create something. I love you guys. Don't forget to live that creative life. I'll see you next time.